Okay, yay, we're live. Okay, we're live. Wait, what am I even gonna call the stream though? What am I streaming? YouTube. Am I even live streaming at all? I hope so, maybe. I'm going live. Okay, I'm live. Okay. Okay, so I'm live. Okay. Guess we gotta play Doki Doki. Oh, jeez. Okay. Doki Doki. Monica, jeez. Ha. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to, that's good. So geez. Happy Year's. Oh jeez. Gotta rename it. I gotta rename it. Oh jeez. I gotta rename it. YouTube. I'm sorry about this. I gotta renew it. I gotta. School is how do I edit the names? My live stream, okay. I know I'm already like streaming, but gotta change the name or something. Gotta change the name. Happy New Year's. Yeah. There it is. Okay, nice. I'm sorry about that. I just gotta do that. I just had to, so yeah. Okay, preparing to launch. Okay. Oh, jeez, no. Doki Doki. Lower the game. No, that's not what I want. New game. Hey. I gotta skip a little bit. Oh, jeez. Well, I got into the club yesterday. I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being traditionally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of adventure, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. Eh? I glanced to the side of the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, just Monica. What a nice surprise. That's Monica. This is Flat Chest Girl. And this is the girl who yearns on paper. Welcome to the club. Why is she staring at me so seductively? This is probably one of the most average, like, normal people here. Maybe just a little bit. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ooh! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Oh my god. Natsuki. Girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes. According to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. I may cut myself for pee on paper. Do some questionable stuff with pens, but yeah. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
Yes, I know myself, good.
What's this? Oh, that's cool. Cool. That's right. It's great to see you again.
Just Monica.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. We do know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. That's so awkward. Oh, goodbye. We do know each other well. Wait, Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me was so genuinely makes me feel a little. You too, Monica. Monica. Come sit down, just Monica. Wait, come sit down.
Just Monica.
We made the room a good movie, I guess. We made room for you at the table so you can sit by the. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too
Excited.
Okay, I'll stop getting too close to the mic. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just there's some weird people out there. Then how about I make some tea as well? Markiplier. Oh shit! What just fell? Shit. Oh well, I guess it's nothing. But girls have a few texts arranged too. I can't read. As I already mentioned, it's been... There's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Still feeling... Oh, I heard you. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Wait, I mean, it's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. That's some good icing. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I just realized where my mouse is and I'm super sorry. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thinking it? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. Eh? But you technically did. Sayori said,
well, maybe.
but not for you. You know, you. Prepare your anus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us. Each of us before setting down the teapot where you do pot. No, I know, Jay. Why do you have to live stream when I'm live streaming? No. You keep a whole tea set in his classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea enjoy you reading a good book while urinating on a paper with blood on it because you cut yourself for sexual fantasies? I guess. Don't let yourself get imitated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. So, what made you consider the literature club? It's so weird just seeing 2017 and then just seeing, wait a minute. Sunday, December 31st, 2017, 1717. Spider! Juicy meatball. Monday, January 1st, 2018, 15. No, that's wrong. No. Yeah. Return. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica, but I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Oh. So.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
What makes you share as a present?
As president of the Unity Club, we do this to your club to be everyone. Sorry.
Yeah. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could have probably been board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know.
To be honest, I can't stand at all politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream.
Monica is really a good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Not many people are very interested into putting all the effort to start a club today, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it doesn't make school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we can graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So,
Yes, Monica.
what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
She likes animes, mangoes.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even thinking about Yuri's after seeing Yuri's Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. It's telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But is it obvious about the look of her eyes? But finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I got a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What?
What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were writing on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give it back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems.
Everything you do is as cute as you are. Oh, you won't like her when she's buff! Series sidles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulder. I don't like women.
I'm not cute!
That makes sense. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you could share some of that, you could set an example for the help Natsuki pick up. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I really wanted to read someone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I got an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. But next time we meet, we'll all share with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right?
Yes, Monica?
Monica smiles sweetly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club. Ow. Oh no! I never said I would join this club. Sayori said it might be bad. I never made any decision. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought,
I made those cupcakes for you. And now you don't want the cupcakes? I'm going to rip your eyes out when I'm buff.
Just Monica!
You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price to the beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club.
This is a bad thing. I'll show you on like a later stream because I'm probably not going to finish this game in just one stream.
Admin commands. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sawyer wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official! Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to share. Monica looks over at me once more.
Just Monica?
I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Maybe. That's just a theory. A film theory. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue their chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey. Just Monica. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for club. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back to four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
No!
That's my answer. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer with one of these girls. Alright! I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances and share a good future with me. And I guess that starts with the writing poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you did to buh. Pink is a good color. The ocean's nice. Wrath. Hair is good. Lollipop. Oh darn. Heck darn. Peace. Darn heck. Giggle. Darn heck. Raindrops. Disaster. Determination. Childhood. Nature. Flower, nightgown, marshmallow, dazzle, awesome, heaven sent, frightening, captive. Oh, geesh! Hi again. Just Monica. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ugh. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already good to bed. Thanks for keeping your promise, thanks for keeping your promise, just Monica. I hope this wasn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, come on, he deserves any slack. Say, already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, because I'll beat you up as a buff Suki. Not Suki? You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps manga in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki drops. Don't worry, guys. Just Monica always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work and bed, asking like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori? That's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Might as well say a little jealous. How come? You and just Monica can be good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh! Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it could keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so kawaii? Even if she picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Sayori's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slipped down to the nearest desk. I was supposed to accompany me by when I'm so tired. I stayed up to 5 a.m. Why is this clock 2 hours behind? Central time zone. I'm not in Western. Okay. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could possibly fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening but we're probably going to see really like compared to all clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Literature. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too tense and intellectual. But it's not like all of that, you know? We just need a way to show that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Oh my god. Even if we come up with the first thing ever, nobody would come here in person because nobody would come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out what to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they send to bed to creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberated like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? That face. Look how tiny your mouth is. You can't fit anything in there. Oh no. I was talking about like food and like a straw or a drink. A pervert. Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Ahaha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to put to bed the event itself. I find myself smiling, and the Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Like me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. I'm so sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Ooh. Okay. Wow. Staying up late again. Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I can glance over my shoulder to see if Monica is overhead. It's true, though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Ha-ha! Oh, geesh gosh. Arsh gosh. Larsh darsh. So tired. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I know it. Come on. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sorry. It's written all over you. Huh? Sarah glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I thought this was her natural hair. Or was this just like a little detail? Ah! I ran my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten them out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than you just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. I mean, there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Where is it? I want to see it. I don't see it on her collar. I don't see anything on her collar. And I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer button up. Seriously, Sayori, why don't you think about having a boyfriend yet? Yeah. Hey, that's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay, where's the toothpaste stain now? I still need to look for the toothpaste stain. Is that the toothpaste stain? I don't know. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is it so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Well, it did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, what are you smiling about? Override that. Yep. It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel so strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? It's so stuffy. Ooh! It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms and twirls it around. So, if I kept it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a boy thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying these embarrassing things, eh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to make up a little bit. If you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we are better at taking care of... Holy crap. And we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so. So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Hold on, I gotta go get something. Okay. Okay. Well. Oh crap. Oh, okay. Holy crap, I got it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I just got something. Okay, I'm back. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Just Monica? Wait, I mean... Just Monica? I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember the poem to write a poem lesson? Yeah. My relaxing... Wait, what did Beth say? Oh, okay. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration up since... Oh, good. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you invite somebody to share with? I can't wait. Oh, crap. Sarah used the Rico sheet. Amira and Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Masuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, let's just save right there, and boom. Sayori, obviously. I'm definitely the most good to share. He's my good friend after all. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Just Monica. Yeah? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly had no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Aha! Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion might be constructive in this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I just wrote it? Eh? Well, sure, that's part of it. I think so when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Just Monica poem. And that makes it feel extra special. And I feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs Vashid against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy about what you wrote. That was the bub. Not to mention, but the big stage, good club room. Well, of course. I'm not really interested, but skip. See? Like I said before, just Monica. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Try to start things like this for other people. Oh jeez, I think it's actually gain. Okay. I have no idea, so I'm just gonna go and check, okay? I'm gonna check. Come on! This past week, have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. It's a secret. Is it secret, Liv?
Does this work?
Is it secret, Liv?
Does this work? I guess so.
Is it secret, Liv?
Does this work?
I guess so.
Is it also with the gain? Or is this the good gain?
I guess so.
Is it also with the gain? Or is this the good gain? Is it also with the gain?
Jeez, I sound so obnoxious. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all, yeah, I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? I'll read your poem too. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean for it to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica is the best. Yeah. The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna it's the best poem ever. Well, I guess I can look forward to it. Okay. I'm just gonna save this because yeah. Well, I guess that's it for this stream. I hope you all liked this and this infinite loop thing. And this is for you.
What?